Hi guys, this is Ayeen. Welcome to Life, Love, and Some, where we uncover ways and tips on how you can live and love life better one day at a time. So for today's episode, we are going to talk about 5 things that you should start doing in order to improve your life. Tip number 1 is to wake up early. Waking up early gives you more time to work. It gives you additional 2 to 3 hours to accomplish things. If you're working from home, it gives you 2 to 3 more hours to get the job done. So whenever I have something to finish for work, I see to it that I wake up around 3 to 4 a.m. because based on my experience, I am more productive. My brain cells function well or better in the morning, so I get to finish articles. And also, if this would help you to consider really waking up early, but according to research, a lot of successful people actually wake up really early. It is said to be one of the habits of really successful people. Number 2, appreciate yourself more. And by appreciating yourself more, appreciate both your flaws and your strengths. Of course, specifically your strengths. In order for you to accept yourself more, of course, you have to accept who you really are, to be authentic with yourself, and that will only happen if you learn how to love yourself by loving your flaws, the things that you cannot do, the things that you failed to do before, the mistakes that you did in the past. Let go. Forgive yourself for it. For sure, you learned something from it. You don't have to live in the past. And then, of course, you have to focus on your strengths. What are your talents? Harness them, improve them, in order for you to also to improve your life in general. Number 3, be more grateful. There are a lot of things to be grateful for in this life. Sometimes we nitpick on the things that we don't have or the things that we failed to do, our mistakes, our errors. But we should learn to actually be more grateful for all the blessings that we receive each day. Just the fact that we get to wake up every morning, that in itself is a blessing. So it's something to be really grateful for. Appreciate the wins that you have for that day. Appreciate the simple things. Like, for example, you had good coffee in the morning, you were able to go to work early, you were able to finish 3 out of the 5 tasks that you have, you were able to have good dinner, things like that. There are a lot of things to be grateful for in a day. And I believe that when you are grateful, when you have a grateful heart, everything follows. Number 4, don't compare yourself to other people. We all live different lives, different folks, different strokes. I always say this, but if you ride the train of comparison, there's only one destination, and that's disappointment. Just be happy for who you really are. Don't compare yourself or your life to that of another person, because again, there will always be someone better, someone prettier, someone smarter, someone richer, someone who you feel is a lot better than you. So if you look at it, think about it, if you compare yourself to everyone who is better at you, obviously you won't be able to do anything, you won't be able to improve your life, because what you have in mind is just that I'm not good. If you remove that kind of thinking, if you remove that kind of practice and stop comparing yourself to other people, then you will appreciate yourself more, you will appreciate your life better, everything around you will look so much better. And last but not least is live for the moment, live in the moment. A lot of people, they think so much of the future, but by doing so, they don't realize that they're actually losing the moment. They're actually wasting it. Like, for example, if you're too preoccupied about work, if you have kids, you forget that your kids are growing every single day. You miss out the process. You miss the details. And those details are the most important things in your life. And by the time that you realize that, maybe it's too late, you miss the chance. So don't miss the chance. Live for the now. I'm not saying that you shouldn't plan. This has been taught to us over and over again. But the man who doesn't have a plan plans to fail. I'm not saying that you don't plan your future. Of course, you think about your future, but doesn't mean you should not savor the moment. You should not live in the now. Again, appreciate what's happening in your life right at this moment. Appreciate God's blessings. Appreciate all the simple things that's happening in your life, and later on in the future you'll get to look back and you will see that you didn't miss anything out, that you were able to actually live life to the fullest day by day. So that's our goal, and that's actually the goal of this channel. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 5 things that you should consider doing right now in order to improve and change your life, change your perspective, and live a better life. So if you have any other things in mind, I would love to hear from you. Comment down in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. Let's throw in more ideas on how we can improve each other's lives. There you have it. I don't have anything more to say. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Share this channel to friends who you feel like they might get something from here, or they need to hear tips like this in their lives, and let's spread more positivity in this world. So again, this is Ayeen. This is Life, Love, and Some. See you again in my next video. Bye!